Computers. They're everywhere. But have you ever wondered what makes a computer, well, a computer? Today, we'll dive into hardware architecture with the help of Python examples. First, let's think of hardware architecture as the blueprint of a computer. At the heart of it is the CPU, or central processing unit. Python. Class CPU. Def execute self, instruction. Hash logic to execute instruction. Return executing, plus instruction. In Python, we can think of the CPU as a class that can execute instructions. Next up is memory. There's RAM, or random access memory, which temporarily stores data. Python. Class RAM. Def underscore init underscore self, size. Self. Memory equals, none, size. Def write self, address, data. Self. Memory address, equals data. Def read self, address. Return self. Memory address. Here's how we can simulate RAM in Python. It's essentially an array where we can read and write data. Then, there's storage. Like hard drives or SSDs, where data is stored long term. Python. Class storage. Def underscore init underscore self. Self. Data equals. Def save self, file underscore name, content. Self. Data file underscore name, equals content. Def retrieve self, file underscore name. Return self. Data. Get file underscore name, file not found. In Python, our storage can be a simple dictionary, mapping file names to their content. Don't forget the graphics card or GPU, handling complex calculations for rendering images. Python. Class GPU. Def render self, image underscore data. Hash logic to render image. Return rendering image. While we can't truly emulate a GPU in Python like this, it gives us an idea of its functionality. All these components are connected and communicate with one another. Python. Class computer. Def underscore init underscore self. Self. CPU equals CPU, self. RAM equals RAM 1024 number 1024 units of memory. Self. Storage equals storage self. Foo equals GPU. Def run underscore program self, instructions. For instruction in instructions. Output equals self. CPU. Execute instruction print output. In Python, our computer class brings together the CPU, RAM, storage, and GPU, letting them work in harmony. So, that's a very basic overview of hardware architecture. By simulating components,